Hey guys, it's Lisa from Turning Pages and I'm back. So it's been a while, obviously. I haven't had the time to make videos. December was busy. Finals were difficult. Things have been crazy. Those are all just a few of the excuses I have. But ultimately, I didn't make any videos and ultimately things just didn't work out as I had planned. But I'm back and I have a massive book haul to show you and I'm excited and I can't wait to read them all. And yeah, let's just get right into it. And I just want to go ahead and apologize about the worst lighting in the world. It's only like 3 o'clock and it's already completely like dark outside. Okay, I lied, it's not completely dark, but it's very, very gloomy. And I tried to do natural lighting like I always do. Didn't work out, so now I have this light on and this light on, and I'm trying to kind of make it work. And it looks a lot better than I thought it would, but still, I like the natural light way better. But yeah. Alrighty, so the first couple of books that I'm going to show you, I was actually sent from Krista at Burn Bright, and she's always kind enough to send me a couple of books at the end of the year, either a book she didn't like or she thought that I would like, and I always get excited for this package to come in December. And she actually sent me, I think, 6 books or so, and some that I haven't heard of and some that I've been seeing around for a little while, and I guess I'm excited to get into them and see what they're all about. So the first one is called True Fire by Gary Mahan. I have no idea what this one's about. I've never even heard of it. This is the ARC version of it. It's a young adult book. This one came out in November. If you know anything about it, definitely leave a comment down below and let me know, because I have no clue. Then I have Dune by Carrie Corp and Lori Langdon. And this is the first book in a series, I believe. Again, don't really know what it's about, but I love the cover and I feel like it's kind of like a fairy tale just based on the cover. Again, haven't heard of this one, and feel free to comment about any of the books below. Then there's this one. It's called Lessons from a Dead Girl by Jo Knowles. Kind of creepy looking. The cover doesn't look too interesting, but Lessons from a Dead Girl sounds really good. The first sentence in the synopsis is Leah Green is dead and Lane McCarthy wished for it. So just by that first sentence already intrigues me and makes me want to read this book. But yeah. Then this one I have seen at half price a few times, simply because the cover just is so beautiful and sticks out to me every time I go. But again, no idea what it's about. This one's called The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender by Leslie Walton. And if you don't think this cover is absolutely gorgeous, then I don't know what's wrong with you, but sounds really good. And Kira Cass wrote a quote on the back. So I loved her books, and if she loves this book, I think I'll really enjoy it too. Then another book, I have no idea what it is. Krista sends me a lot of really random books that I've never even heard or seen of, and that's kind of why I like getting these packages, because she always surprises me and it's like never anything old or new, or you know, it's never the same. So this one's called Fat Angie by Charlton Trujillo. Carlton Trujillo. This one has a Stonewall Book Award. Again, no idea, but if it has an award, it definitely has to be somewhat good, right? Then this one is pretty funny too, and this one's actually by the same person who wrote this one. This one's Read Between the Lines by Joel Knowles, and it looks like this. And again, a book I don't know about, but it's the same author as the Dead Girl Lessons. So those are all the books the amazing Krista sent me at the Cubicle Blindness. If you don't know who that is, I'll definitely go ahead and link her down below along with the Burn Bright website, so you can go check her out. She's amazing. So the next 2 books were actually sent to me for review. The first one is the audiobook version of Rumble by Ellen Hopkins, and this was sent to me through Simon & Schuster, I believe. Yes. And I absolutely love audiobooks. If you know anything about me at all, you know that I love audiobooks. I drive to school about 30 minutes away each day of the week, and audiobooks definitely help me get through that. And I haven't read too much from Ellen Hopkins. I think I've listened to another one of her audiobooks, but I haven't read any of her older releases or any physical books. The only other one was the audiobook I listened to. I really liked that one. It did have a lot of different points of view, so I wasn't sure how I felt about that, but ultimately I enjoyed it, and I definitely wanted to give Rumble a try. I do hope to pick up her other books someday, but I'm just not sure when. Then the second book was sent to me a while ago, before the holidays, and it's called The Terminals by Royce Scott Buckingham, and this was sent to me from Thomas Dune Books. Again, I don't really know too much about this, but definitely the cover pulled me in. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of The Maze Runner in this strange way, but it's probably nothing like it at all. The cover looks absolutely amazing. I think it had a good rating on Goodreads, and that's why I decided to give it a try. But another book that I'm excited for, but I won't be able to get in January, but I'll try to put it in February. So that's exciting. Yay! If you guys don't know, basically every store is having these amazing end of the year sales, semi-annual sales, clearance sales, all kinds of stuff. And if you are not going out right now and doing some shopping, you are definitely missing out. I went to a local mall of maybe a week ago or so, right after Christmas, and there was a toy store in there, and they had like 50% off, and their books were already marked clearance anyways. So I was walking past, I'm like, oh, that would have been cool if I would have known about this store being so cheap when I was buying Christmas gifts. But then when I was walking past, I saw that this wall had an entire like shelf of books. And so of course I went in and I saw these, and it was amazing. And I wish I definitely would have bought more, but I don't think they really had any books that I really needed or was really looking forward to. But I did pick up two, and they have labels on them with the sticker price, but it was 50% off of that. So the first one I picked up was The Spectacular Now by Tim Tharp. And I think this one ended up being $2, which is absolutely amazing. And the movie just recently came out. Shawnee at the YA Fiction Review absolutely loved this book. Since books were so cheap, it's just been a book that I've been looking at for a while, but then just never really wanted to spend $10 or $20 on it, and was just like, you know, it's not really anything on the top of my priority list. But when it was only $1.50, I was like, yep, sign me up, I'm getting it. And as you can tell, I was trying to get the sticker off, and I haven't gotten around to taking the rest of it off. But this one was only $1.50 at the end of this, $1.50 at the end of the sale. And this one's called Adam and Eve by Michael Grant. This is by Michael Grant and Catherine Applegate. Ooh, that's exciting. Well, anyways, I picked it up for the shiny apple, but two of my favorite authors actually wrote this book together. So that's exciting. So besides getting jackets, socks, and underwear for Christmas, I did even get gifted a few books. Some I knew that I was getting simply because people weren't sure what to buy, and one that was definitely a surprise. So I picked up The Pledge by Kimberly Durding and The Essence by Kimberly Durding. These two books have been on my wish list for a while now. I absolutely love Kimberly Durding. I love her Silence series or whatever it is. It's amazing. I actually hope to reread that series before I get to these. I marathon through those super quickly. And these are actually autographed, so that's even better. Signed. Assigned. So, then two other books that I knew I was getting are Perfect Ruin by Lauren DiStefano. Lauren DiStefano wrote a couple of other books that I really enjoyed. So I figured I'd pick up this one. I haven't actually heard too much about this one, even though this one's been out for a while now. I absolutely love the cover. I love all the detail in the tree. And so I decided to just pick it up and give it a try. Exciting. Then I read The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight by Jennifer E. Smith a few weeks ago. Loved it, couldn't get enough of it, found out that there were more of them, and That was it. I had to get them. So I got, this is what Happy looks like. And then the last book I got gifted, and the last book I have to show you today is from my friend Shawnee at the YA Fiction Review. She will also be linked down below, so you can go ahead and check her out. And that is Hoard by Anne Aguirre. It's the third book in the Razorland trilogy. I do own the first two, but I didn't want to start reading those until I had the last one because I'm just going to go right through them. That's it. So there's that one. Love the cover on this one. So those are all the books. Yeah. So I want to wish you all a happy new year. I want to say welcome back. I'm excited. I went a little bit ahead of myself when I first started making these videos. I didn't realize how much time it takes to set up, to put everything together, to get the lighting just perfect. I didn't realize that there's a lot of work you have to do to make these videos what they are. And editing takes me a while too. Obviously, practice makes perfect, but I hope to have at least one video up a week. That's my goal for right now, whether it's just book haul or my TBR or just a discussion or a review or something like that. I want to have at least one video up a week. And once I get into the swing of things and learn how to edit videos properly, and once I learn how to do it more quickly, I will definitely try to put up more videos of obviously. But right now I'm going to stick with one video a week. On my blog Turning Pages, there's going to be a new post every day. I'm excited to be back in full swing. And yeah, can't wait. So thank you guys so much for stopping by, and see you guys next time. Bye!